Hi there, welcome to this week's Coach's Show. Alongside Chris, I'm Caleb from Channel 6, and this was another big week. The last couple, ever since you guys got back from Alaska in the Top Prospects Tournament, it's been a good couple of weekends for you guys. A sweep this time against Minot right here at Riverside.
Yeah, we were able to get back into a routine, and that was the biggest thing coming off of prospects. And you know, there's a lot of energy surrounding Pink Weekend, and you know, our guys played well against a good Aberdeen team. And last week finally got back to a routine in practice, and you know, we didn't play our greatest hockey, especially on Friday, but we did what it took to win.
Well, and I was about to say, I was here on Friday for a couple of periods shooting the game, and you know, not a ton of offensive opportunities, but the good thing was you buried a couple of them in the first, and that kind of allowed you to clamp down on what the Minotauros were trying to do. And I know in the third period, you guys, it was single-digit shots on goal from them in the third. So really, you guys kind of clamped down defensively, it seemed like. Yeah,
the one thing that we've done, worked on shot blocking and also sticks and lanes and sticks on puck. And I don't know how many pucks went into the netting, especially in the third period, and even on Saturday, I think we allowed 15 total shots in the game. And you know, that's just a tribute to our guys buying into what it takes. Sometimes you don't always have the offense, you don't have the clicking, the passing, whatnot, but you can always show up with some will and block shots and get your stick on a puck and deflect it so our goalie doesn't have to make the save.
Absolutely, it's always a good thing defensively. And then on Saturday, a little bit of an explosion there. I know you won 5-3. I think it was tied going into the third, and you guys scored two third-period goals to take away the W.
Yeah, we were. It was kind of an up-and-down game. We came out, we played some pretty good hockey in the first period. You know, got a couple goals to lead, and then they tied it up in the second period, and we started playing again, got up 3-2. They tied it again to make it 3-3, and then you know what? We played a really pretty sound third period of hockey and limited their shots on that. I think they had 5 in the third, and we created a lot of chances and really played to win that game and not just hold on. And it was good. That's how we got to play.
What did you tell them in the third period, in the second intermission going into the third on Saturday night?
You know, I actually didn't even go into the room. I snapped a little bit. I take that back. I walked in there to get a water bottle, and they were talking about something that was not focused on the current game at hand, and I basically just said, hey, worry about tonight's game and we'll deal with the crap later. Let's focus on what we got to do. And other than that, we were waiting for our leaders to step up. You know, like there was a timeout I think on Friday, and someone's like, "What'd you say to them?" I said, "Nothing." We want our leaders to step up, send the message. They've heard it. We've got guys that have been here.
Especially at this point in the year.
2-3 years. It's nothing new at this point. It's let's see what you guys have learned. Let's see you guys take charge. Somebody on this bench has got to be the guy that grabs a hold of this team and says, "Let's go. This is enough. We got to play this way. We got to do these things to win." And you know, we're not a team that changes our message from day in and day out, or week to week, or even month to month. This is how we're going to play. This is what we expect you to play. This is what our fans expect to see, and let's go out and do it.
Well, and you guys were able to put together, like I said, 2 wins over the weekend, and now you find yourself up, I think it's 5 points up on Aberdeen, which jumped Bismarck this weekend. So you guys have 5 points in hand over them, and you know, we're down to 3 weekends left in the regular season.
4, I think. 4.
Still 4 left, and you guys are at Minot this next weekend, so a challenge on the road against a team you just saw, and you know they're going to be looking for some revenge after this past weekend.
Yep, we got a little pit stop in between. We play Richfield.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that.
On Wednesday.
That's right. Yep. So you guys are playing them on Wednesday, and then the normal road trip. So I mean, you guys are going to be away from home for a number of days this week.
Yeah. We leave Wednesday, and we just going to continue right on, stay in Fargo, and then head to Minot. And you know, we definitely know what Minot's going to bring. They work hard. They got some big defensemen that box you out, and we know what to expect there. The Magicians really don't have much to play for. They know they're out of the playoffs. That's sometimes a tough thing because they have nothing to worry about. That doesn't matter. So the coach at that point is just like, hey, play your game. You know, make mistakes, whatever. Just go out and play. And a lot of times teams come harder and they're able to do more because they don't have as much weight on their shoulders. They're more relaxed, and so that's it's kind of like a wounded animal. You don't know what you're going to get. Are they going to lay down and be easy, or are they going to come at you scratching and clawing and kicking, and it just doesn't matter. So we got to prepare to play.
It'd be a big 6 points, especially if you guys, all 3 road games, if you guys could pick up 2 of those, obviously all 3, you know, that makes you guys incredibly tough to beat as we head down the home stretch here.
Yeah, it puts us in a good position, and that's what we're going to do. We got Wednesday, tough matchup coming up, and today we kind of gave our guys a light skate. They were kind of saying they're tired and wore down from, you know, travel and games and whatnot, so gave them a real light day today, knowing that we got 3 games this week, and we're going to be ready to go.
Just to get off on one final side note, I know your son plays squirts here in Austin, and you guys have had a heck of a season. Maybe not the way you wanted to end the season here on Saturday, but a very good year. Nobody beat you in the district, right? As he gets a phone call. How about that? That's never happened to me on air. No, but you guys had a great season in this past year.
Yeah, we talked going right in, and it's just let's have fun. And you know what? It's been interesting for myself coaching the two different age brackets, and
very different style, I'm sure.
Very different. Yeah, we the kids have been great though. They've been a lot of fun, and they've actually, we tell our guys that we coach, hey, let's just have some fun here. And it's the same message we have the squirts. Kind of going back to the grassroots when you grow up. We had some outdoor practices with the kids, and it's like, you know what? Hockey is fun. Like, it doesn't have to be a business, doesn't have to be driving. And Craig Patrick has actually said that probably the only message he's really said a lot to me this year is, hey, try to have some fun. And that's what we've talked about these kids. And you know what? They had a great year. They had a lot of fun, and I'm pretty sure most of them want to play the game again.
That's awesome, and that's what you really want to hear too. Is they have enough fun to where you can get them back the next year, obviously.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about, is having fun. I mean, they're 10 years old, most of them, some 11. Let's have fun. You know what? We're going to expect you guys to play hard, skate hard, just like we do the Bruins. But ultimately, let's have some fun. And even though we didn't win the district tournament this past weekend, we did pick up third place, and the kids were happy.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Coach, thanks a lot.
Yeah.